So the next 4 years, I'll be going to.
A lot of excitement here. Can you talk about what went into choosing UConn, the Huskies, and Gino Auriemma?
I don't know, just something about like their history of winning and just them producing like WNBA players. I really want to go WNBA, so I feel like I'm going to definitely get better and just grow as a person on and off the court there, and I really want to be coached by him.
And what are you looking to contribute next year with the Huskies?
Anywhere. I don't even care. Like, I mean, I could shoot, I guess. I don't know. I'm willing to do anything. I don't really care.
And we're underway with the new season. Back around to Beckers, draws a double team. Shade comes to get it inside to Brady. And a nice pass down low to Strong. Now that she finally sees the court for UConn. And there's a steal. I think Strong got a hand on the ball. And she'll go end to end. How about the switch of hands there to get the layup? No look pass to Chen. In Strong. Between defenders. And up and in. Improving without the ball in her hands. One of those areas that Gino would like to see her grow in this year. Strong, but no. Another 6-0 run for the Huskies and another steal. Sarah Strong takes it all the way. And McLaughlin tries to take it all the way to the rim. Misses. Didn't have much help. Strong is ahead of the pack. And the exclamation point. Here's Gormley. That was Shade got a hand on the ball, and the pass is intercepted by Becker. Strong is ahead of the field, and she will score. Timeout. Strong driving and gets the bucket. She's had a good first half, Brady has. All the way to the rim. Leading all scorers by a bunch in this ball game with 22. Just 5 to shoot here, and Strong sees the inbound pass and steals. End to end for the bucket. Less than 39%. Oh, nice. Shade to Strong.
Big step up in competition for them tonight. Here is Strong. Going to the right hand in the lane. Strong. Tough catch in traffic. Grace Townsend. And the turnover. Strong. Showing her handle on the run and finishes at the rim. And now out top to Shade. Short corner. Off the back. With those 11 national championships front and center. Strong inside. Strong. Got to fend them off. Strong to beat the shot clock buzzer, and she does.
The switch now Strong on Conklin and gets a steal. Something she's shown early in her UConn career to have a very nice knack for. Sarah Strong, head to head. Alalfi with room. No. And gets knocked right to Strong, who puts it up and in. The relationship he's developed with Gino Auriemma and how much Gino has helped him as Sarah Strong.
Keep executing, run through their stuff, run hard, and just start knocking down shots. If they're knocking down shots, there's no problem.
I got to talk. I got to tell what I feel. I got to talk about my life as I see it. Biggie.
She's so fun to watch. Her expression never changes. She's so smart. She's so composed.
Strong sees a sliver of opening and makes the adjustment to get around the defender.
She's like, oh, we're just here to have a good time. Heck with that, man. They're here to win.
Third try was the charm there. Tried to get it to Flanagan. UConn gets the ball and runs. Nice body position from Sarah Strong to finish. Strong off the Brady screen, drops it in.
With UConn's defenses continue to rotate now.
Louisville's got to knock down some trays if they want to hang in there. Right now they're 0 for 5.
Why you see some of the drastic margins that come with their play.
Look at that split of the double team. On the wing. Bud. The answer on the glass.
Just the more she gets comfortable in this type of game action, watch out.
And another great move. Tough games, including that Oklahoma game. Really a lot to ask. Another great drive.
Really have flourished with one another, along with Sonia Citron in the backcourt as well.
Here's Strong, using her strength, lays it in. Citron.
Great job by Citron that time, not letting Beckers get the ball.
Sarah Strong in. All right, Holly, thank you very much. Had a bad ankle turn in that first half. Here's Strong playing with 3 fouls, and worth repeating, nobody dressing for Connecticut tonight has ever played on this floor.
Ball movement to get that shot up.
Here's Strong inside. Got a size advantage there. Steps through 2 defenders. And Strong runs the floor. They're going to be something to keep an eye on in this one. The two of them matched up together. Nice pass. Nice finish. Here's Strong. A step back. Defenders laid back, and she'll drain it for the leading scorer in the Big East.
Yeah, you're not going to shut her out.
Strong. And a nice inbound pass. Here's Strong running and scoring. She's looking for a foul call. She ended up
I think she just fell.
Strong all by herself.
Now Alfie can hit out there, and it rolls off. Brooks battling for it. It's Strong away with it, and a foul plus the basket.
As she should.
Oh, nice athletic play for Strong, who goes coast to coast.
Across the chest for sure.
Strong runs the floor, fills the lane, banks it home. Not the full chair pull, but just a half, right?
The lawn chair. Double drag action by UConn, and a pop by Strong off of it.
On the take, past Brooks, count another.
And they do make it look so smooth and how they're able to get off shot.
Sarah Strong off the spin for the first time for Connecticut tonight. That's a high-low, and it's a dandy ball situation. Shelley wrestles it inside for Strong. Off the spin. That was tough to catch so quickly to the rim. Strong. The answer. Shade threads it through. That fadeaway is pure. Strong from Becker. Strong turns the corner. That's the first UConn lead.
You would rather force your way to the basket quicker.
Off the timeout, they advance the ball across midcourt. Strong, show and go, driving on Marshall. They did it quickly and got 2.
UConn forced the Friars into 28 turnovers as Beckers feeds a cutting Strong. So they call that on Olsen as to the bucket and in. 0 for 7 from 3. Strong for 2, got it. We'll reset the set, if you will. Nice defense by Scarlett, but Ice Brady has 3 fouls. Jenna Amalfi with 2. There's Sarah Strong. Body position, left hand finish. Here's Sarah Strong, the right hand, soft touch. Strong, nice roll. The Golden Eagles trying to find a shot, and Amalfi goes straight up, and the shot to reach around her misses. Strong runs the floor, nice catch. Gino and CD, 40 years of excellence, presented by Nissan. Follows that. Nice feed into Sarah Strong. She'll get the bucket out to Caitlin Chen. UConn with some pace. Sarah Strong all the way to the rim. Turnovers have been a bit of a problem for Villanova this season. Strong takes the pass. But Beckers finds Strong, pushing some pace. Arnold, nice find for Strong. Inbound to Strong, nice. Nice feed. And nice.
What a play by Bosco.
And Strong steals it from Burke. And the feed from El Alfi.
A lot of inexperience on this team.
Strong from just beyond the free throw strikes, and she's one of the key figures for any kind of hopes that Xavier have in having the season they wish for this year. There's Sarah Strong right to the rim. Other numbers to measure progress and say they've stepped forward. Oh, Shelley, nice feed to Strong.
Everyone getting involved. They've moved well.
Strong. Stripped away from Lopez. Here comes Chen with Strong. Who'll take it all the way up and in. UConn just 3 of 10 from 3 tonight, but 2 of those 3 by Fudd. And another steal. And Strong will run it out. Just underway here in Washington. Sarah Strong takes the feed inside. Fudd to Strong. All the way to the rim. The floater, no. Gets her own miss. And it goes up and in. On the floor. And shot missed from Ransom. And the rebound by Strong. Strong going to take it all the way in. High class. Wow. Here's Siobhan Ryan into the ball game. 32 from Georgetown. Strong will steal it away. And smartly takes it. Nice ball movement. And Shade. No. And Kelly steals the pass away. And Strong puts it in. Daring Jana to shoot it. She's thinking about it. Strong will cut. Get fed and score.
She's getting there.
Here's Mayo with the pull-up. No. And a rebound for Strong. 2 of 7 shooting. Make it 2 of 8. And quickly to here's Arnold. Oh, behind the back to Strong. Joining us, UConn won the first quarter by 15, but it was 11 points apiece in the second quarter as Strong does work and gets the bucket off the glass. Becker's feet Strong.
Big guns for the Pirates.
Again, Strong makes a nice cut, and Chen finds it. Masonis comes away with it, and it's saved in bounds, but Beckers saw the teetering player on the sideline and ahead to Strong. Arnold cut off. Beckers for 3. No. Strong tips the rebound and puts it up and in of the season for the Huskies. And the second half begins with a steal.
Now Sarah Strong will get the bucket.
Thought she had a solid game Wednesday night at St. John. She was 4 of 5 from the floor. 8.6 rebounds. So 4.5 to go here in this opening quarter at Gamble. UConn raced out to an early lead. Villanova came roaring back. Beckers to Strong. Shelley finds Strong.
Really good look.
Minute and a half to go. Gamble Pavilion, second quarter. Sarah Strong quickly spins, gets the bucket. Caitlin Chen sitting on 12 points. Here's Strong in the paint. And after she ran back on defense, Strong with the deflection. Here come Beckers and the Huskies. Oh, what a pass. What a connection. Equals her season high.
Yeah, she's just locked in, though.
How about that one?
Speaking of locked in.
Looking to push. Watch the pace of this UConn team. Feeding a sprinting Sarah Strong. A Division II All-American at Central Missouri playing against the top 6 team in the...
They average about 9 per game on the season.
Off the curl, Sarah Strong, unstoppable. Shade thought about that 3, gets it back to Strong and in her face.
Pretty much all teams go over out of bounds plays the day of the game. She knew that was coming, and here comes Sarah Strong.
Back-to-back steals, back-to-back. And then a high percentage look.
Gina Oriema, I would have to think a shot clock violation is pretty high up on the list.
Sarah Strong, a vicious block from behind. The chase down to ignite her team. And then the easy finish inside. Becker skips in. Strong doing the work early with the deep. A lot of jostling happening. Pick and roll, perfection.
Last couple of years between these two teams have been very foul-filled. Blocked underneath. Rebound, and on the third try.
Jory Allen is a very tough matchup for Sarah Strong. She's really smart offensive moves. Speaking of
Allen, Newman, Johnson, Matthews. They're Strong on the nice pass in. Won't go. Gets her own miss. And gets the put down. She'll take a quick 3. No. Strong knocks it away, but it's in the hands of Newman. Stripped away by Strong. Strong to Beckers. Now they'll try and post up Strong. Wow. Beckers ahead of her defender, and a nice touch pass to Strong. Sarah Strong quickly into the paint. Recovered after the ball was tipped.
You can get by that first line of pressure, you will have numbers.
Here's Strong pivoting away and banking it in. Beckers in the backcourt. Beckers has to fling it across. Nice delivery from Fudd and the layup from Sarah. Morgan Shelley, the freshman, number 11 recruit in the nation, into the game. Here's Strong laying it in.
The open three look there.
Tennessee 3 for 10 from 3. Here's Griffin slicing through. Nice delivery. And Strong.
Can be a game changer.
Beckers finds some space. Oh, nice look. And Strong. The longest UConn has surrendered this season. Griffin can't hit the 3. Strong there. Strong into the paint. Able to lay it in. Inside of a minute to go. Tennessee by 3. Arnold lost the handle. Finds Strong who lays it in.
UConn unable to match him bucket for bucket. Now 15 to shoot. Beckers. Beautiful time to Strong.
What you have to do against Connecticut is it's all about consistency. It can't just be one quarter.
And Sarah Strong will have a free run.
Nia Fagan got hit in the eye.
Alfie bounces underneath, and Strong. They're both aggressive. Here's Strong. Strong on the interior, flips it in. Trapped in the backcourt. Pow gets it up to Raven Johnson, and it's taken away by Strong. Strong with Bud, throws it at her feet, gets it back, and lays it in. Chan lobbing it in. Strong the seal and the finish. So number 4 on Strong. Fudd in and out. Everything has looked spot on for Fudd as she finds Strong, who lays it in, plus the foul.
Nice shake and bake in the paint for Sarah Strong. So Alfie and Chen, 2 starters that go to the bench here. Here's Strong, the quick move, the bucket, and the foul. Into Strong. Nice shot.
That was great communication. Both impacted their team, both very different players.
The nice lob pass into Strong. Offense, a big point of emphasis for Butler today. Here's Strong. Nice patience and the first point of the day.
I know Paige would prefer to pass that ball as Chen steals it here.
Strong jumps into the fray and drains the bucket. Here is Fudd. Sarah Strong, fouled by Beckers. Now 9 to shoot. Here's Shade with the ball. Doesn't go. Strong overran the rebound, but 2 Bulldogs collide, and the ball gets batted to Strong, who grabs it and puts it in. Second 25 in the third.
Yeah, they outscored. He got 25-22 in the third quarter.
Nice touch from Sarah Strong.
UConn defender turns it over. Chen down the floor. Here's Strong from Chen. And Strong gets the lay-in. Chen cuts her off. Mogensen getting to the left. Wiggles to the cup. Can't get the finish. Alfie. Strong rebound. Beckers up ahead. But the bounce pass to Strong right at the cup.
With how you're being guarded.
Jensen will let a 3 fly. No good. Rebound to Strong. Strong already with her 5th rebound of the game. How about Arnold racing it down the floor? Strong, the pump fake. The take goes off the window for 2 more. For Creighton have been so pivotal. What has been the best 4-year stretch? It's Strong.
From Creighton, so they're just going to continue to go with what works. But look at this, defensively.
Strong with the steal in transition, gets the shoulder. Back out to Chen, plenty of time still. Chen in the paint, bounce pass, what a find to a streaking Strong. Post positioning, gets the foul and the Beckers, nice find down low. Who else? Sarah Strong. Strong, one-on-one post up against Moran, getting to the corner, the hook shot, oh, take me back.
On a 5-game winning streak. Short tapped out into the hands of Beckers with a beautiful delivery to Sarah Strong. How about the way Sarah Strong's come on? Olivia Porter identified as an X factor by Kara Consuegra. Entry and a finish for Sarah Strong. Beckers right back to Sarah Strong. 3 double-figure performances in the last 4 games, 18 against Georgetown.
She's been stepping up huge lately. Speaking of stepping up.
Entry to Strong. Sarah Strong.
Strong is just...
It's ridiculous, and it feels unreal. And, I gave him a hard time.
You guys did it after the game as opposed to before.
Thank God, because the makeup is good flowing.
Back Strong. The offensive rebound. Ashlyn Shade is short. Another offensive rebound, and it's Strong. Bucket for most of the first half. Even when St. John's has gotten an open look. Chen delivers to Strong.
Exactly what Denise Dillon said they have to avoid. Sarah Strong can't hit, but she picks up her own miss. Caitlin Chen with a crossover. Nice delivery to Sarah Strong.
As good as Paige Beckers is right now, Villanova is still very much right in this game. So I think that was a good timeout for Villanova to regroup.
Kicks it. Ashton Shade is off. Battle for the rebound. Sarah Strong is strong.
But they now appear to be face guarding Paige Beckers, but that leaves Sarah Strong.
Backdoor left open, Strong glides in.
I'm sure a lot of UConn fans and coaches would like to see that, but there's another assist.
Navigating all the changes in college basketball with her NIL deals, Sarah Strong continues to put on a show here.
Big East tournament game. Again, the shot clock's down to 10. Sarah Strong with a steal. Sarah Strong is special. Their 127th game playing together. Shade off, Strong picks up the miss. Sissoko Stevens, our crew. Sarah Strong attacks and finishes. Strong, a wide open lane.
Let the games come to her. She's got fantastic teammates around her, that young one being one of them.
From a 31st consecutive Sweet 16. It's 1 for 5 for Arkansas State, and there's a block out top. And will she get her own block assist for a lay-in? Sarah Strong, and the quick timeout for the Red Wolves. Back it inside, goes to the right hand. There are some really talented 1-2 punches inside and out as Strong gets the layup. Played like this is a national championship game. No let up at all. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Long rebound and run. Strong, coast to coast, lays it up and in. Won't go from Morgan. And another long pass down court. Sam Grant. And now Strong the other way, and it's more fast break buckets. 0 for 7 start for the only team in the country that shoots 50% per game. And there is the breakthrough. Strong, one-on-one.
And they've done a really nice job limiting her offensively. She's still been able to get to the boards very well.
And how about the Jackrabbits putting the rookie on Beckers defensively? Strong going to work and preparing this team. You know when a team's scoring off their set pieces, they're executing well. How about that pick and roll? Jackrabbits looking for something positive here to close out the half. And that's not it. Strong walks away in. Couldn't finish. Chen with the push. Look at Strong running the floor out in front. Beckers on the run. Missed it. Comes back in bounds, gets both feet in to get him another possession, and a dive to the rim.
5-point Oklahoma lead. Here's Fudd. Leaning jumper, won't go. AZ Fudd been pretty quiet too. Beckers can't hit. Strong finally gets one to drop. Beckers dishing. Strong, the fake, the take, and the hit. 8 turnovers in the quarter for Oklahoma, none for Connecticut. Shade drives it, bounces wide open, Strong lays. Thus far, Kiki has been very good here in the Elite Eight. And Strong hits again. Here comes Beckers with numbers. Strong connects again to dish it. Still plenty of time. Strong spinning and finishing. We talked about as well, Rebecca, the way she's had success when Smith went to the bench with her 3rd foul. Strong waits and finishes. Sarah Strong. Dugalich back ironing off. Betch tracks it, but it's whacked away by El Alfie. Here comes the freshman Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong digs in and lays it home. Second half starting the way the first half went for UCLA. Fudd lobs it in. Chen, what a feed! And Strong finishes it. Up ahead, Strong in transition for lays it home.
Sarah Strong had 10 points. They just have so much balance across the board.
Strong gets a catch, finishes, plus the foul for these teams. Here's Strong, fakes the 3, gonna drive it and finish it.
Discussed this pregame. She was really disappointed. Pau Pau was really disappointed in her play and her leadership in that blowout back in February.
I just love these kids that can bounce back from a tough night and come back and make sure they have an assertive attitude.
I could go right, and then slowly but surely that got hard. I tried to add. I tried to add more like a runner. No, not a floater.
You know what I'm saying? And you could tell that she's been hooping, and she had flow, and she's almost one of the best players on the court.
Malaysia Fulwiley just checked back in, so I feel like this is that moment where things could change.
That is this new generation, so I got to cross paths with Caitlin, at least for a couple games, and to me...
Back to 6, to 14, I thought it would just hover at that. I never expected it to be a 24-point game.
I mean, so hard. So are we doing it?
I guess so. Okay. You.
And there's the buzzer. It's an even dozen for Gino Auriemma and Connecticut.
What went into choosing UConn, the Huskies, and Gino Auriemma?
I don't know, just something about like their history of winning and just them producing like WNBA players. I really want to go WNBA, so I feel like I'm going to definitely get better and just grow as a person on and off the court there, and I really want to be coached by him.